Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we will be talking about what do you do when co-parenting gets tough. As you guys already know, I co-parent and it is not always easy. Right now, it is just not going how it should be going, and I'm just tired of putting up with certain things or just dealing with certain things. So I decided to talk about a video. What do you do? What can you do before it's too late? At this point for me, it's probably too late, but what can you do to still ensure that you have a good co-parenting relationship with the other parent? So I have on here, it can get better. It depends on both parties. Both parties have to want co-parenting to get better and come up with schedules and agreements that work for everyone, the parents and also the children. Both parents have to decide, okay, this is what I want. I want a healthy co-parenting relationship with you, and we know that we're going to do all we can to help the child or the children out. So before anything get too out of control, you want to see how you can come up with a better agreement. You want to see, okay, well, let's compromise. Since you don't like this, I don't like that, but how can we meet in the middle? Allow yourself to cool off before there's like a huge disagreement or argument, or you guys just don't see eye to eye. That way things don't escalate. And I know I'm guilty of this too, of overreacting and things like that, but if we give ourselves that time to cool off and everything, then everything will come into play, and you can come back when you're more in a better space in your mind and then discuss what's bothering one another. This next one is important. You want to think about the child, how they really need both parents. But if you've done what you can and for whatever reason y'all don't really get along that well, try other methods like I don't know, that's not really helping if you did Zoom calls or whatever for the other parent to see the child, but that is better than anything. Or you can just, it's funny because I'm about to get off track, but I had a different method for today's topic and I wrote down notes. But I'm like, realistically, sometimes this just doesn't happen. And realistically, you just got to do what's best for you or whoever the primary parent is without being too selfish or anus with the other parent, but do what's best for you and that child. Even if the other parent's trying to be in the life, but the other parent is so difficult or whatever, sometimes you just got to get away from that. You would just have to have a better mind frame. Like I be trying to co-parent and, just put things to the side, but I'm like, hold on, really, in reality, it's not helping me much. I know it's good for my daughter, but it's not really, it's not. Like the parent needs to be healthy also. But the parent also needs to know that you don't want to do something in spite. You want to make sure you tried every avenue before you come to any conclusion about, okay, you know what? I think it's best that, our child is mainly with me, or we'll come up with an agreement, or you come get her a couple of months or whatever. I don't know, something like that. But even then, that's still not healthy for the child because the child is going months without seeing one parent and then months without seeing the other parent. And it's just like, okay, that's kind of like dysfunction and it's helpful and needed, but it's still not the same. So all I can really say is just be careful who you pick to have children with. You have to be really wise. People can change up. Life doesn't go as planned, and you just have to, that is like most important. Just like picking a partner, a husband to be with, or a business partner or whatever, picking that parent to have a child with is extremely important because you're not really stuck with them your whole life if you don't want to be, but if you want to co-parent, y'all still got to deal with each other. And it's just like, let's not give each other a hard time. You already know certain situations and this and happen, then let that be it. Don't make it so much difficult. Do what you can to make the situation easier. That way co-parenting can be a breeze for everybody. Because really at the end of the day, it is about the child, but because the child is underage and can't really communicate like that, parents have to step in, but the parents have to have it together also. So when co-parents is getting tough, I don't know, I said, just try and do what you can do. Try to be nice, try to be respectful, try to see what schedule works. But if it's not working, it's just not working. That's something we have to live with as parents. for the decisions that we make. It's like, okay, I've tried. Our either father doesn't want to be in life, our mother doesn't want to be in life. So there's really nothing I can do. So you just have to make the decisions. Make sure you're making it with your mind and you thought it out, and that, it's just, I have to explain to your children, this is what it is. I've tried to co-parent. I've tried to do that. Mommy and daddy can't see eye to eye, and I'm so sorry. And then if the child is old enough, give that child the decision. Who do you want to be with if it come down to it? Or does it bother you that you're going to be with mommy a certain amount of months and then daddy with a certain amount of months? Or, or do you just want to be with one parent and that's it? So things like that is very important to come across, because it's not easy. I talk about it a lot enough, and I just want y'all to know it's not easy. It can be, but it overall, there are some challenges, and you just have to be mature enough to make the best decision for you and the child. And if it just doesn't work out, it just doesn't work out. And there's not really much I can say about that. It's just like, it comes with life at times when you don't make the proper decisions. So that's why I be urging people, don't rush into a relationship. Don't rush into having children. Make sure you fully know someone. And you can never really fully know no one, but just make sure you know them enough to like, okay, well, if this happened, I know that we can still work things through, or we can still be good co-parenting, because you just got to know. You just got to know what's going on. And, and it's funny because I kind of feel like I contradict myself at times, because I talk about co-parenting, but at this moment today, as I'm speaking to y'all, I didn't give up on co-parenting. I just can't. I can't steady deal with certain things, because I don't like to deal with certain things, and I know I have attitude problems, and I have certain things, so I just can't. And I make the decision, I'm like, I just can't. I can't. I know I have to explain to my daughter certain things, but I don't know. She'll probably be upset with me when she get older, or I don't know. But I really tried. I tried for 4 years, and I don't know. I don't know. But however, although I am giving up on co-parenting with my daughter's father, I do have, along those 4 years, I have learned a lot of things. So I will continue to talk about that, and I will interview other parents that co-parent. But sometimes you done all you can do, and that's just really it. But the most part, I think, is as long as you tried, hopefully that child sees that, what, I understand, mommy, you tried. And best believe my daughter will know. She knows who her father is, and all I can kind of do is just hope that, I don't know, that she can kind of understand where I'm coming from, or forgive me for my actions. But I don't know, Zendaya, I didn't try yet again. Okay, one had passed away, other one don't get along. This one is just, I can't deal with certain things. And even me, some of my actions are not okay at all. So it's just like, when it's getting too toxic, or it's just getting too much, and the other parent doesn't want to try to be understanding or agreeable, it's just time to go separate ways as far as co-parenting, and just hope that the child just understands. All I can do is just let her know who her father is, let her know, where she come from, keep in contact with the little family that I know. That way she can still have that connection if she wants to when she gets older. But it's hard. That's why I'm not gonna sit here and lie about nothing about you guys. It's hard, and as I sit here in front of you guys, I feel like it's nothing good to be talking about that, but you just have to make decisions that's best for you and the child. If it's not healthy or it's half done, it's just not gonna work. And so, y'all, please just think everything through. And co-parents, it can work. If y'all got fathers, please, I understand that the mother, for whatever reason, may not be all that she could be, and you probably don't like her no more, don't want to be with her, but don't give her a hard time. Try to still assist. Still be kind, like, hey, what do you need? I understand, yes, you went off on me, but it's a lot. Women deal with a lot. We majority deal with the children, and so it could be a lot of stress and stuff going on. Try to be a little more understanding than that. And us mothers too, be understanding with the fathers. Know that, like, what? We give y'all a hard time, but as long as you try, then I can see. But you also have to respect the parent also. And you also have to understand where one parent is coming from. Even if something is said out of disrespect, kind of sit back and like, okay, they could say that different, but I see where they're coming from. You can't be trying to co-parent and treating the other parent like crap. You just can't do that. And so that's when confusion comes and just extra things. And so, you guys, I know, I just don't know. Like always, I don't even know if this is making sense. I'm just speaking off the top of my head because my channel is for honesty, and I come with you guys to be open and honest and just let y'all know how it is to co-parent, to be a single mother, to be Black in America, to just be going to school and just dealing with different challenges. This is what it's about, to come to y'all like, hey, listen, yeah, I know I'll be talking about co-parent, but look, at this moment, today was July, I think the 13th or the 14th, I can't do it no more. And it's okay to tell you guys that. But it's also okay to let you guys know, okay, where things went wrong. Communication has to be there. Forgiveness. A lot of time, the fathers get upset with the mother for keeping children. And that's something what I had to deal with for 4 years. And it's like, I don't want to keep dealing with that. You blaming me for having a daughter that I know you didn't want, but we both wasn't responsible. And, you know, emotional abuse is real. Our verbal abuse, whatever you want to call it, that is real. And it's just like, no one should have to keep dealing with that. And, you know, I don't know. We just really have to just make sure that we make the best decisions. Even before it gets to this point, we still have to make sure we have it together. When you know that you have put your all into co-parenting and it's getting tough, or you don't see it getting better, still try to, you know, communicate with that other parent. Like, listen, I'm trying. I know I got this to work on. I know I got that to work on, but I am trying, and I just need a little more time to not get myself together, but for us to like figure out what other methods is going to work for us. And now, since I got my train of thought back, what I was trying to say before I got on this was that, you know, try not to give the other parent a hard time so much to the point where it's just like, okay, yeah, I know I did that. Yeah, I know I did that. Okay, yeah, I know I could do this, but okay, we're trying to co-parent, so how can we better do this together? Or, you know, try not to give up. In a way, today I kind of feel like I'm giving up, but I'm just tired of it. I'm tired of things, and I'm trying to better myself. And a lot of times, because of my heart and my kindness, I feel that it gets looked over or taken advantage of or made fun of. And I'm just like, I don't want it no more. And so you have to really make sure that you just respect one another, if anything. And if the respect is not going to come, then just walk away. Walk away, because it's not going to be healthy. Even if both parents are trying to co-parent and the child is still seeing that it's not healthy, there is no way to, you might as well just, I don't know, just leave it alone and just take it as a loss and hope that your child can forgive you and know that you are still, whichever parent is absent, that they know who their father or mother is. That's what I can give you today. And this probably ain't even the best advice, but this is just me coming to y'all raw off the top of my head and just like, hey, this is what it is. And still try if you can, because I am so adamant. I am a believer of people co-parenting when relationships don't work. Of parents, fathers being in their daughter's life and mothers being in their children's life and things like that. But it also got to be healthy. It can't be toxic. Because in a way, it's like, what's the use? So, y'all, it's going to be short today. I'm a little tired. I started my juice fast today. Took some bitters. And so, I don't know why I'm drained. I had a long day yesterday, too, but I just feel drained. So, I need to go and reflect and pray and meditate to the ancestors, get my energy back, and just have a clear mind. That's what I need to do. So, I'm going to say, you guys, thank you for watching. I didn't post yesterday because it was just a lot going on. And you know, we want to make sure that we're healthy mentally. We want to make sure that we're okay physically. So I like to check myself and make sure I'm okay. So I need to get to that altar that I have talk to my creative ancestors, and go from there. I do plan on posting tomorrow, but there's just a lot going on right now in my life. So if you don't see me, which I wish I'd never had to say this, but if you don't see me in a while, a couple of days, a week, I will definitely be back. But I still plan on just knocking out some videos to just already have them pre-recorded and uploaded. But I'm dealing with some personal things, and I need to kind of I'm trying to balance it out doing videos, but I need to take care of what I need to take care of. And while I'm on it, you guys always take care of your elders, your grandparents, your aunts or whatever. Take care of your elders, because even if they weren't there for you like that, I'm sure they've done something for you in your past, and it's always good to take care of them. And so that's what I need to do right now. I need to take time to take care of my grandmother and do what I need to do. And I hope I'm still able to get these videos out every day. Creative, please help me with that, because this is just like, but when life happens, it happens, and you need to take care of your priorities. So y'all just have a blessed day. Make sure your mental is okay, and that you take time. I can't get on here and speak things if I'm not okay, or if I'm not. I am okay, but I'm just saying I like to check things before I get there, or if I'm not feeling positive, or my energy is low, or just whatever going on. I want to give you guys the best of me, or some good content. And so when things happen like this, I want to be open with you guys. So y'all don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, and let people know about my channel. I'm about to get a song in a day. Have a good day.